Some of you may be upset that I'm reacting to another Led Zeppelin song and not reacting to BTS, okay? But don't blame me, blame the Led Zeppelin fans, okay? They're the ones that are making the big splash of what my next inspiration should be to react to. And actually, you can't blame me because I'm a little selfish. Every Led Zeppelin song that I've reacted to has been mind blowing. Okay, so it's a little bit of selfishness in there too, if that's a word. But yeah, Led Zeppelin, I enjoy going down this journey. I can listen to these guys all day. And this is a live version. I reacted to the studio version. Believe it or not, I do listen, I do read the comments. I read the comments, and you should react to the studio version first. All right, I reacted to it. I've done a review. It's going to be posted on Patreon. But this one is a request from the Buy Me a Coffee link in the description for this track. And by the way, spoiler alert, the studio version was mind blowing. Okay, so I was amazed. So it's going to be fun. I actually just heard it 4 minutes ago or so. I'm reacting to this live version, so I know what the song should sound like. So I can't say this is my first time hearing it. All right. What's good, everybody? My name is Polo. Hope you're doing well. And today I have a request from the Buy Me a Coffee link in the description to check out Led Zeppelin in My Time of Dying. Now, I haven't heard this. Well, I'm so used to saying that. I have heard this. I have heard this one. I'm giving a review on my Patreon of the studio version, but I haven't seen this live version yet. So if you like this type of content, show your support by liking the video. By liking the video, that really helps the channel out, and I appreciate it. If you want to stay up to date whenever I post new videos, subscribe and hit that notification bell. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Steel guitar. It's called In My Time of Dying.
Nailed it, just like the studio version. I thought that was very creative intro, and I loved it. The bass in the background, I love the melody with that. Definitely helps make the song for me. In the original, when I reacted to the studio version, I struggled with the pacing of this track in the beginning because, you're bobbing your head, they stop. There's a lot of pauses, allowing the song to breathe throughout it. But by the end of it, I was blown away. I'm especially excited to see the drummer's performance in this.
In my time of dying, don't want nobody to know. All I want for you to do is take my body
once you see him perform once, I'm pretty much not surprised anymore when I see him. He always, to me, I don't know the history, looks like he's high out of his mind on stage. Okay, I mean that's how he looks to me. He might not have done any drugs. You know, I don't know if I believe that, but he looks like. But boy, is he producing some great music. Okay, the best music from this era here, man.
Get the big out.
What's with the audio on this?
If my wings should fail me, Lord, please meet me with another so I can die easy. Won't you make me die easy? Whoa. Jesus got to make Jesus got to make him my die. Oh yeah. Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah.
I mean, I totally get it now. All right, I don't struggle with it now. When you hear the song in its entirety and it's one part, I love the intro. But the first time I was like, this sounds cool. This is all right. And then it goes crazy.
Oh, St. Peter, at the gates of heaven, won't you let me in? Please, please, I never did no wrong. I never did no wrong. I never did no wrong, Lord. I never did no wrong. Oh, Gabriel, let me blow your horn. Let me blow, let me blow, blow. Oh, I never did no wrong. Oh, I'm feeling me to do somebody some good. Do you believe me when I say I did somebody some good? Yes, I did, yeah.
It's like the bass player and the lead had a solo at the exact same time because he was killing it there in the background, and that was earth shattering. Okay, the solo from the lead here, just an amazing performance.
St. Peter, at the gates of heaven, please, please, baby, let me in, yeah. Won't you let me in? Won't you let me in, Lord? Oh, Gabriel, let me blow your horn. Let me blow, let me blow, let me blow.
Pause. Listen, I think that music will never be as good as it was back then And you guys can let me know if you disagree with me in the comment section. But the reason why I say that is because back then they took music way more seriously. Okay. I mean, they had a lot of time in their hands. It was a slower time, versus now we have a lot of distractions, a bunch of different things versus, these guys would eat, live. And I'm not saying that they're not bands that do that now where they just eat, sleep, breathe music. They stay in the studio. They exist, but I think that it's more and more rare. Back then, I think there was so many bands doing that versus today. So that's why I think that that's an era that I think that the best of music is behind us, at least for now, but I'm open to be wrong. Let me know what you think in the comment section.
Never did no wrong. Oh, I never did nobody no good. I believe in somebody knows that it's somebody, somebody I do that. So I gave her the gun and I shot her.
Drums going on. Definition of shredding. And also, if you think I'm wrong, okay, name me a band in the comment section that is not influenced by any of these older bands. Okay, you have to do that. Name if there's a completely original bands, and I'm pretty sure there are some, but I bet you that list is very small. Bands that are coming out that are completely original with their own sound that do not have an influence by a previous band. Okay, let me know. Love the precision.
Yes, I do. And I see the music. And I see it everywhere. And I know it's got to be real. Please help me, baby. Oh, follow the road I turn. I want you people to realize I only wanted to have some fun.
Oh, and from what I hear, the drugs were better back then. Okay, versus now where where there's fentanyl and everything. And I don't do drugs, but yeah, that's another reason. I mean, it speaks for itself.
You remember fun?
I know 80-year-old crackheads, but don't know any 80-year-old fentanyl users.
On my jeans, on my jeans, on my jeans, give me jeans, my jeans, on my jeans, on my jeans, on my jeans, my jeans, give me jeans, oh. I wonder, do you ever listen to what I say? Do you, baby? Oh, but you keep an eye
It's something about those guitar players that just stand still. They don't move. They just stand there and just shred. Okay, that style versus you got the ones who move around while on the stage. Very hypnotic. Are there any documentaries or movies on Led Zeppelin I should be checking out? The Bo Burnham one, I finally checked it out, man. That was an amazing documentary. I understand his music a lot more.
Please, Lord, I believe it's Sunday, so I'm saying it again. Please, Lord, you know you suit me, babe. You know you suit me on.
This is an epic moment.
Please keep shaking it for me, baby. Till my back ain't got no. Till my back ain't got no. Till my back ain't got no. Please, Lord, won't you make it my dying? Won't you make it my dying? Won't you make it my dying, 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 dying?
Regardless of how you feel about this band, you have to say that these guys knew how to put on a show, okay? I think the magic in bands like this is their ability to connect to the audience. I mean, even when you know, I love how the crowd just goes silent. Do you know how hard it is to silence a large crowd? It's hard to silence a large room, but when everyone is on one accord, in the moment, enjoying their favorite band, and there's that connection that you could even see from just watching this video. It's amazing. I love watching Led Zeppelin's performances because I know that it's going to be it's an epic experience every time maybe that's a strong word, but it's an amazing experience every time I watch a performance from Led Zeppelin, because you could just see how these guys are their studio stuff is just as good as the stuff that is live. I enjoy both equally. On this one, I definitely love the studio version, probably more so because, you know, you can hear a little bit more detail of the track and how they wanted to sound. The drums sounded amazing. Oh my goodness, on the studio version. On this one, it was good. Everything was great as well. But yeah, overall, I loved it. Definitely makes the forerunner. You guys let me know, what do you think? What should be my next Led Zeppelin track? Appreciate the supporter that sent in the request for this one. If you guys want to support the show, my links are in the description. You can purchase me a coffee and let me know in the comments of that coffee purchase or whatever what you would like me to check out, or hit me up on Patreon, where you can catch content that doesn't make my YouTube channel, and also hit me up directly. Appreciate you guys for watching. Hope you have a great day. Peace.